Welcome to Learning with Mo. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to brand your slides in PowerPoint. Now, when we're talking about branding slides, if you have the task of branding your slides for your organization and saving it as a template, what we're talking about is making sure that the template has the company colors, the company font or fonts, the company logo, and being able to save all of that as a template that can be shared with everyone inside of your organization, just so that everyone is on the same page. We'll keep it simple. We'll go ahead and create our own color palette. We'll choose our own font. We'll upload a logo, and then we'll go ahead and save this as a template as well. So it's a good thing. Typically, this information will be made known to you in terms of what the company colors are, what the company font is, and you should have access to the logo as well. So this is just typical operating procedure. I do have the hex values here for the different colors. So let's start by plugging in these different colors here as well. I'll go ahead and click on the View tab, and I do want to go back into the Slide Master. So when we're discussing anything template related, we're talking about the Slide Master. So I'll go into the Slide Master here. I want to make sure I scroll all the way to the top. I have that topmost slide selected here. Next, I'll go ahead and click on the Colors drop down. And from here, I'll have the capability to create my own color palette. So notice I can either pick an existing color palette, or I can create my own like I have here. On the bottom, I'll click on where it says Customize Colors. Now, once I'm here, I just need to do a few things. I need to go ahead and give this color palette a name, and I need to go ahead and choose my 6 accent colors. Optionally, we can go ahead and choose the hyperlink options as well, and just some of the basic text backgrounds. Now, if I click on accent 1 here, I'll click on more colors to put in a custom color. Now, we'll notice that we have the RGB value. We also have the hex value right down here. So this is where I actually want to go ahead and paste my hex value. Now, to help me out, I did paste those values on a sticky note. So I'll go ahead and copy that and paste it in here. Just press Ctrl V. And I press OK, and there's my first color. I'll repeat the process for my second accent color here. I'll go ahead and pull up my sticky notes. Here's the second color. I'll copy, and I'll go ahead and paste that in. And I'll go ahead and press OK. I'll go ahead and complete that for the others. Okay, so I was able to add those 5 colors, and I just made accent 6 black. I went ahead and named it here as template 1. I'll go ahead and press save, and I'm good to go. So I'll press save, and I'm good to go. I can see now when I click on the colors palette, I can see that template 1 color palette has been saved here. So I'm good to go. I'll go ahead and make sure to apply that color palette. Next, I'll go ahead and insert my logo on all of my slides. So I'll go ahead and click on the Insert tab. I do want a picture from my device. I'll go ahead and just put this logo in here. And now it's just a matter of resizing this. Maybe I want the logo to be on the bottom left of each of my slides. I'll put it down here. Just make sure it fits. It's not hanging off of the slide. And there we go. So we have our colors, we have our company logo. Last thing I'll do is choose the font. So I'll click on the drop down here for the fonts, and I can choose a font, but I want to see what the heading and the body would look like. So I'll click on Customize Fonts, and here it kind of gives us both. So here's what the headings would look like, and here's what the body of the font will look like as well. I'll go ahead and give this a name. But first I'll go ahead and choose my font. Let's see, I'll go for Georgia. That looks pretty good. And I'll just call this Georgia 1. And I'm good to go. I'll go ahead and press save. Now from here I can do other things as well, but like change the background color or create slides. But for now we're just concerned about the colors, the font, and the logo. I'll go ahead and close the master view. Now if I go back, I can see that I have my logo appearing on the bottom left of each of my slides. I can see that the colors have been updated to reflect the color palette that I just created. If I were to convert the smart art to another color, I can see the colors available now are based on the actual palette that I just chose. I'll change this smart art as well. Just stick to the first colorful palette there. Really nice looking colors here. Nice contrast, very nice looking. So that's how we can brand our PowerPoint, by choosing our own colors, font, incorporating the logo. Finally, we'll go ahead and save this as a template. I can press the F12 key on my keyboard, and I'll go ahead and change the save type to a PowerPoint template. Once I do that, it changes it to the default location for our Office templates. I'll go ahead and call this template 1. I'll press save and I'm good to go. The next time I open PowerPoint, I can go ahead and pull up that template. Furthermore, I can go ahead and share that with everyone inside of my organization as well.